Hello, it's Stella Jones here from Inspired Minds, empowering World Summit AI Americas, which is going to be taking place in Montreal. And I have the pleasure of being in conversation with Gwendal from Axionable. So, hi Gwendal, can you tell us a little bit about Axionable and what it is as a company?
Hi, so I'm Gwendal. I'm one of the co-founder and I'm the CEO of Axionable. We are a data company providing end-to-end professional services around data and AI. We are based in Paris, and we are joining the World Summit AI in Montreal very soon.
Brilliant. So as a data company with diverse industrial touch points, what are the key success factors, in your opinion, in applying AI in business organizations for Axionable?
At Axionable, we love equations. So I will answer your questions with an equations.
Okay.
We have found that the successful companies in data AI, they really master 6 ingredients. First one is vision. Really one of the key success factors is to know what and why you are doing data and AI for your business specifically. Is it for performance? Is it for disruption, etc., etc.? So really important to know why you are doing this. Second one is really around science and how you get to the visions thanks to science. One of the key success factors is definitely around talent, assuming also the scarcity of knowledgeable resource in data and AI. This is becoming a critical point. Of course, you need to master delivery in an agile mode to really go step by step and deliver as soon as possible some value and be very cautious about the time to market. And last, also being able to manage the risk. By risk, I mean ethical, cyber, compliance. We have GDPR, for example, in France, and also in North America, you have also lots of rules. And if you do all of this, this is good, but you do a data and AI POC, proof of concept, a pilot. It's good, it works, but that's not enough. So the 6th one is really the industrialization ingredients, the ability you have to move from one POC that is successful to having AI at scale. And so these 6 ingredients are really, for us, a key success factor. And we build all Axionable, our skills, our partnerships, our assets, our investments. We are really aligned with these 6 ingredients.
Okay, brilliant. So, you mentioned lots and lots of different things there, but also you mentioned sort of applied research. Can you tell us a little bit more about specifically what you're referring to?
Yeah, definitely. So applied research is a field that we are really expanding and investing based on the feedbacks that we have from our clients and also our understanding of where the market is going in terms of data AI. Assuming that it's good to integrate the technology or the open source libraries that you can find in the market. It's good, but once again, it's not enough because your competitor can do the same. There could be some limits, either in terms of accuracy, in terms of explainability, in terms of also sovereignty. This is a lot of concerns around sovereignty. I don't want to be dependent from the GAFA. This is sometimes some concerns that we get from our clients in the financial services, for example. And so we heard a lot from our clients that they want to go and to unlock this really this technological and scientific pain points with applied research. So taking the best of fundamental research, but really applying to their specific context, use cases, and being able to customize in a, I would say, relatively short period of time, within, I don't know, maybe 12 months at maximum. So take the best of fundamental and apply it, and once again, get impact and get value. And so this is definitely one of the aspects that we are investing the most for this year and beyond, because we see it as a critical point for our clients, so for enterprises, to disrupt their market, to innovate, to better engage with their clients, to remain ethical, etc., etc.
Okay, so a massive question now, but what's your expectations of AI for the future?
I would say twofold. Lots of I have a very strong belief in innovation, in the ability of AI to solve some also society issues that we have, I would say, as a whole. Of course, around industrial innovation, but also around climate changes, around efficient energy, etc. So I strongly believe that AI can help solve these problems. On the other hand, I'm very cautious about the ethical aspect and the I would say AI for good concern, and I think that us together with the ecosystem of AI, with our competitor also, this is also something that we are already doing. We need to be very strong, for example, in signing the Déclaration de Montréal, that is a guideline for data scientists and AI researchers of what is responsible, what is sustainable in terms of AI, being respectful of human rights, avoiding bias, being cautious around diversity, because if you don't have diversity in your data scientist team, your algorithm will replicate the same bias. So expectations in terms of impact, but also cautious about the frameworks that together within the industry, within the AI industry and AI ecosystem, we need to strengthen. There are some very good initiatives that need to now, I think, grow again.
Brilliant. So can you share with us what you will be bringing to World Summit AI Americas and what you expect as a takeaway as well?
So what we bring is our success stories and what we have built so far in Europe. So we are our HQ is in Paris, but we are already working with some pan-European clients. So we would love to share and to engage with the attendant of the summit, just to share expertise, what we found, where we succeed, where we failed, also. And of course, reciprocally, I would say that we would love to hear what's trending in AI in North America, where the market are going, what are the similarities, because I already know that there are lots of common aspects, but also maybe where there are some differences and how we can mutually, I would say, grow and learn each other.
Brilliant. Well, thank you very much indeed for taking your time to speak to me, and we look very much forward to seeing you soon.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.